On North Jersey 1500 WGHT, we're joined live now with the great Peter Noone from Hermans Hermits. Hello, Peter, also known as Hermin.
Hi, how are you doing today?
You'll be appearing this Saturday night at the Meadowlands with Richard Nader's Doo-Wop Reunion 2012. And I'm glad you could join us this morning here on WGHT Radio, North Jersey's live and local radio station.
Great to be here. Thank you.
You're no stranger to radio. I've heard you on the Dennis Miller Show, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, Dennis is a friend of mine.
Yeah, it's great to have you here on the show.
Thank you.
We have a couple of emails from listeners who wanted us to ask you a couple of specific questions about what it was like to be in Hermans Hermits. What was it like everywhere you went being attacked by beautiful ladies that just wanted to get a piece of you?
Well, it was good, really, because we were all about 16 or 17. I think the oldest person in Hermans Hermits was Leck, who was 20. What had happened was the Beatles had been here, and they'd run away from girls, and the Dave Clark Five had been, and they'd movies where they ran away from girls. So we decided we would run slowly and let the fit ones catch us.
The fit ones are the best ones.
In those days, yeah. You have to be fit to catch a 16-year-old boy.
Yeah, that's for sure. Peter Noone, how do you stay so young-looking? You, to this day, I've seen you on YouTube singing at Disney not too long ago. You look just as fabulous now as you did in the 80s, 70s, and almost as the 60s.
I mean, I've still got the same face and the same body. It's just bigger.
Don't we all? Back in the 60s and early 70s, you would play, do your show, and then go to nightclubs to check out other bands and other acts.
Still do that.
You still do that?
Yeah. I love music. I'm a fan of all music, so I go to see bands every night.
And you do a mean Elvis Presley imitation and a Johnny Cash imitation.
I don't really do Elvis Presley anymore.
You're the best.
Yeah.
You were very close with Davy Jones.
Yeah, we were both from Manchester. Yeah, poor guy. Didn't take care of it. You got to go to the doctor at least every 6 months when you hit, I don't know, what was he, 50? You've got to start going more regularly. People telling you look great is nice, but you've got to know that you're okay inside as well.
Just kind of upsetting.
Good.
What acting stint did you enjoy the most?
I was on a thing called Quantum Leap where I played the murderer, and I thought that was good. That was like real acting. I've been a teenager, and I knew how to play being a teenager, and I've been a rock star, and I knew how to play a rock star. But I'd never murdered anybody, so it was good, real acting when I murdered somebody.
Also, what was it like being on Married with Children with Richie Havens, Spencer Davis, John Sebastian, and Mark Lindsay?
That was my favorite TV show, so I was really happy to be on it. I loved that show. That was the show I watched every week. Remember when you were a kid, you used to watch a show every day?
Oh, absolutely.
That was mine.
A lot of people that listen to WGHT love the TV show American Idol. Back in 2007, you were a mentor for male contestants. Seems like yesterday, 6 years ago.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Do people still remember you from American Idol?
Yeah, people still do, because it's such a big show and such an important show that people remember everything about it. Some people watch it every week.
And how's your daughter, Natalie?
She's wonderful, thank you. She's just making her first record, so, probably by January next year she'll be out on the road. She may come to see you in Jersey.
Does Natalie have a website?
She's got, like, the Facebook Natalie Noone. If you can type it in, Google Natalie Noone, you'll find all her stuff.
Did your brother ever get elected in the United Kingdom?
Some people were stupid enough to vote for him, which is something, No, he didn't make it. He came in second.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. He was running as an independent, which is an unusual one. There aren't very many independent people in England. They're either, it's like in America, you have to be like a Republican or a Democrat, is it? In England, you're either Conservative or Labour, or then there's this other party which they're trying to start. So he was part of that other party.
Peter Noone, where are you living now?
I live in two places. I live in London and Santa Barbara. Where do you live?
New Jersey.
Yeah, right.
And we were surfing through your website, peternoone.com. There's a lot of interesting information and a lot of fun things on your website, which is a wonderful idea. It's peternoone.com. You're going to be at the Meadowlands this Saturday night, June 23rd, for the Richard Nader Doo-Wop Reunion Show. Peter Noone, thank you for spending time with us. You are a legend, an absolute legend. It's an honor to have you here on the radio waves in WGHT.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the word legend. It reads leg end.
Leg end.
There you go.